Hi everyone, I hope you guys are fine. So in this video, I would like to share a few important information about changing your status in the US, okay? Before I start this video, I would like to let you guys know that first, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an immigration attorney, okay? And I'm not giving you legal advice. All the informations that I'm sharing in these videos are basically my own experience during a lot of processes. If you need any legal advice, you're unsure what you have to do or which process you should apply for, you should look for an immigration lawyer. If you came to the US as an au pair or even with other type of visa and before your time in the US expires, you want to change your status to another category, it's important you to know a few things, okay? The first one, not everyone can change their status in the US, okay? There are some visa categories that doesn't allow you to do that. And I will share with you the ones that you cannot change your status. If you have an A or G or NATO, NATO, or V or T or U visas or status, you can't apply for the form I-539, which is the application to extend or change your non-immigration status. Second important thing to know is if you want to apply to change your status, you must be under legal presidency, okay? For example, let's say you came to the US as an au pair and then you finish your pair program, you overstayed your visa for 3 months, and now you're planning to apply for change of status. Unfortunately, you can't anymore, okay? Because once you start counting in legal presence in the country, you are not eligible to change any immigration status. In this case, okay, it's different if you're applying for a green card processes through marriage. In this case, you might be able to get a forgiven from USCIS, but there are it's a different application. They have different rules, and I'm not gonna go through all this green card application in this video. But the good thing to know is if you are illegal in the country, you unfortunately cannot apply for change of status anymore. The third important thing to know is that if you apply to change your status or even extend your status in the US, you must pay a $420 fee, okay? Non-application in this country is free. We actually pay a lot of money with all these immigration applications, and they actually make a lot of money with all immigrants in this country. But it's important you to know that you have that expense that you need to take care of before you plan to apply for any change of status, okay? And I'm not even considering this is like, oh, what about the school fee? For example, if you're applying for a student status, the $420 is just the USCIS application fee to change your status, okay? If you're applying for a bachelor degree, you need to check with your school what is the tuition, what is the application fee, what is the security deposit if they have one that you have to pay, and all the other deductions you have to be aware about it, okay? The same as if you're changing your status to tourist, okay? If you're being self-sponsored, you need to have some money saved because you have to prove you have money enough to continue in this country and make the trips you're planning to do. So a lot of people recommend you to have at least $6,000 in your bank account. It can be less, it can be more. It depends literally of your travel plans. For example, I have $6,000, but I'm planning to do a trip to LA, and then I'm gonna go to New York, and then I'm gonna go to Alaska, and then I'm gonna go to Florida, and then I'm gonna go to Colorado. So if you put this on balance, you're gonna spend much more money with airline tickets, hotels, and other stuff. So $6,000 in this case, it's not a lot of money. So you better have at least more or a sponsor to help you out. But if you have $6,000 and you're planning to do cheaper travel plans, for example, I'm gonna just visit free museums, or we are gonna do road trips with my friends and we're gonna share all the rental costs and all the hotel costs and all the gasoline costs and all the food costs. And we're gonna be traveling for like 5 different states, but they are like all neighboring states of the state you are located. Okay, so 6,000 is probably fine, and it will probably be enough in this case. So it depends, okay? But important thing to know is you have to have the money available to pay at least for the application fee. The fifth thing that you have to worry about is the fingerprints appointment. Okay, before, the fingerprints appointment was obligated for all applicants, okay? Now, not everyone have to do that, which is great. If USCIS see there is a necessity that they need to check your background and they need more information about you, they're gonna send you a fingerprints appointment. So that's really important if you check your account at least once per week, because if there is any updates in your online account or on your pending process, you're gonna see with time enough to be able to go to your appointment and plan yourself to do that. The next topic, which is important to know, is the RFE. Okay, Bruna, what RFE means? RFE means request for evidences, okay? Let's say you submitted your process and you didn't send a lot of documentation and a lot of supporting documentation. In this case, if USCIS judges necessary, they're gonna send you a RFE requesting a few extra documents they want from you. They usually give you like 30 days to be able to process these documents. It can be less, it can be more, okay? But the important thing to do is don't miss the date. If they are requesting these documents for like a month, try send as soon as you can. If you miss the dates, if you send after that, they can literally deny your case just because of that. And the seventh and last thing is track your case. I already talked about this a little bit in this video, but it's important you to know that you need to track your case and you need to be on top of that, okay? Because sometimes USCIS, they're gonna send you appointments, they are gonna send you requests for more documents, and if you don't send it on time or if you don't appear for your fingerprints appointment, they can deny your case just because of that. So you can go to your online account every week, or you can also download an app called Case Tracker, and so you can have like easy in your phone and you can track to see if there is an update from USCIS on your pending case. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope I helped you guys somehow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, it's gonna help me a lot. Thank you so much and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.